What if I told you that something as simple as a basin of warm water could help you sleep better, ease your body aches, improve blood flow, boost your mood, and even refresh the skin on your feet without taking any medication? Sounds too simple, right? But if you've ever struggled with restless nights, cold feet that keep you awake, nagging joint pain, or just a tired mind that won't settle, then this video is truly for you. No doctors, no pills, just warm water, a few natural ingredients from your kitchen, and a few quiet minutes in the evening. That's all it takes to start gently improving your health. Hi, I'm Dr. Carmel J. Johnson. In today's video, I'll show you a small yet powerful habit that has helped many of my older patients sleep better, ease chronic pain, lift their spirits, and feel more alive, one day at a time. And if you stick with me to the end, I'll share one crucial step that most people skip. Something so simple, but it can make or break how effective this nightly habit really is. Before we dive in, I'd love to know, what's your name, and where in the world are you watching from? Please say hi in the comments, or just tell me your location. I want to know who I'm sharing this health journey with. If this video helps you in any way, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos like this, especially if you're focused on senior health and wellness. And if you have any questions about your health, drop in the comments. I read every single one and often create videos based on what you share. Let's start with benefit 1, better sleep. Soaking your feet in warm water before bed can help you fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. For older adults, sleep isn't just rest. It's the time when your body repairs and resets. But as we age, sleep becomes harder to maintain. You might find it tough to fall asleep, or you wake up and can't go back to bed. These long, broken nights drain your energy, affect your memory, and even raise your risk of heart problems. When you soak your feet in warm water, your blood vessels open up and allow better blood flow, especially to your brain. This helps release the tension and stress that often keep your mind restless at night. Warm water also helps your body naturally produce melatonin, the sleep hormone, and serotonin, which improves mood and relaxation. Together, they help you fall asleep gently, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling lighter and clearer. Benefit 2, relief from joint pain. Many older adults feel more joint pain at night, aching feet, stiff ankles, sore knees. Why? It's often due to slower circulation, aging joints, and mild inflammation that builds up quietly during the day. Warm water can work like a natural remedy. It improves blood flow, brings oxygen and nutrients to your joints, and flushes out waste and toxins like lactic acid, all of which reduce pain and stiffness. One of my favorite examples is from a retired banker, 71 years old. He used to spend 30 minutes every morning just loosening his knees before he could walk. I didn't give him new medication. I simply told him to soak his feet every night in warm water with Epsom salt for 10 to 15 minutes. 2 weeks later, he called and said, "I don't need that 30-minute warm-up anymore. I just stand up and walk like I'm 50 again." That's the kind of transformation I want for you, too. And remember, at the end of this video, I'll show you that one overlooked step that makes all the difference. So stay with me. Let's keep going. The real secret here isn't magic. It's consistency, patience, and doing it at the right time. Soaking your feet at night is a gentle habit that boosts blood flow, soothes your nerves, relaxes your muscles, and eases pressure in your joints. No pills, no machines, just a basin of warm water, a few quiet minutes, and a body that starts to remember how to heal itself. And that's just the beginning. In this next part, you'll discover why people who soak their feet regularly often enjoy warmer feet, less numbness, and better overall circulation, even as they grow older. Benefit 3. Foot soaking improves blood circulation throughout the body. If your feet feel cold even under a blanket, or if your legs feel heavy and tingly at the end of the day, you're not alone. These are clear signs of poor circulation, a common issue among older adults. As we age, the tiny blood vessels in our lower limbs weaken, and the muscles that help push blood back up to the heart become less active. Think of your circulatory system like a four-wheel car. Your heart is the engine, your blood vessels are the pipes, and your feet, they're the farthest point from the engine, the last place blood reaches before it begins its return journey. When circulation is weak, blood tends to pool in the feet. That's when symptoms like cold toes, swelling, numbness, and nighttime cramps begin to show up. But here's what happens when you soak your feet in warm water each night. When the water is just 2 to 4 degrees Celsius warmer than your body, it causes the tiny capillaries under your skin to widen. This reduces resistance in the vessels, allowing blood to travel more freely from your heart to your feet and back again. This simple action improves what's called venous return, helping blood flow back to your heart efficiently. And the benefits don't stop at your feet. With better circulation, your brain gets more oxygen, your organs function better, waste is cleared out faster, your body recovers from fatigue more easily. Many of my patients have told me they sleep better and even dream less after starting this habit. Why? Because better circulation lowers stress, feeds the brain with fresh oxygen, and gently guides the body into a deeper, more peaceful sleep. And especially during colder months or if you live in air-conditioned rooms, foot soaking helps regulate your body temperature and prevent sudden drops that disturb your rest. It's not just about staying warm, it's about staying balanced. Benefit 4. Foot soaking calms the nervous system and uplifts the spirit. If you ever soak your feet in warm water after a long day, you already know the feeling. Your body softens, your mind begins to slow, and your heart feels a little lighter. For older adults, that peaceful moment isn't just temporary relief. It's a kind of emotional healing. As we grow older, we become more sensitive to stress, quiet loneliness, or unresolved worries, especially when our days grow quieter and loved ones are farther away. This ongoing emotional weight keeps the sympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for stress, constantly activated. That makes it harder to breathe deeply, sleep soundly, or feel calm. But when you soak your feet, something shifts. The warm water gently stimulates pressure points on the soles of your feet. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for rest, digestion, and healing. As this rest and recover system kicks in, your breathing slows down, your heart rate becomes steady, your muscles release tension. Cortisol, the stress hormone, begins to drop. Serotonin, the feel-good hormone, starts to rise. That's why many people who soak their feet regularly at night feel more emotionally stable. They're less restless, less anxious. They sleep more soundly and wake up feeling calm, collected, and ready to face the day with quiet strength. I'll never forget one of my patients, a 70-year-old woman, who told me after just 1 month of nightly foot soaks, "I don't just feel better, I feel like myself again. Doctor, I don't know why, but every time I soak my feet, the worries just fade. It's like I feel alive again." Sometimes that's all it takes, just a few quiet minutes to reconnect with your body and find emotional balance in a fast-moving world. In the next part, let's look at another powerful benefit of foot soaking, one that may seem small, but makes a real difference: cleansing, softening, and deodorizing your feet. Benefit 5. Foot soaking cleanses, softens, and refreshes your feet. People often forget this. Your feet go through the most every single day, yet they get the least care, especially as you get older. Once you're in your 60s or beyond, your skin becomes drier, your sweat glands less active, and it's easier for your feet to become rough, cracked, and smelly, especially if you wear shoes a lot or live in a cold or dry place. But soaking your feet in warm water every evening does more than just feel good. It's one of the simplest and most natural ways to care for your skin. The warmth opens up your pores, softens dead skin, and makes it easier to clean your feet properly. Over time, they'll feel smoother, fresher, and less likely to develop hard patches or calluses. And for older adults, that's especially important since the skin doesn't renew itself as fast as it used to. Foot odor, often caused by sweat, bacteria, and fungus, can also be reduced just by soaking regularly. Add in some natural ingredients like Epsom salt, apple cider vinegar, or fresh ginger, and your soak becomes lightly antibacterial, soothing, and naturally deodorizing. No chemicals needed. I remember a retired man from Arizona who told me something funny but touching. He said, "I started soaking my feet because my wife said they smelled after I gardened. A week later, she said they smelled like ginger tea. We both laughed, but I really felt good. I never cared much about looks, but feeling clean made me feel like I was worth taking care of. And he was right. Caring for your feet is caring for yourself. Now that we've covered the 5 big benefits of foot soaking, from better sleep and joint relief to circulation, emotional calm, and skin health, it's time to learn how to do it the right way for best results. How to soak your feet the right way. Timing, temperature, and ingredients. You've seen how foot soaking helps your whole body, but doing it correctly makes all the difference. Many people get excited and dive in, but they miss some key details. 1. When should you soak your feet? The best time is about 30 minutes before bedtime. That's when your body naturally starts to wind down. Soaking too early means a relaxing effect may fade before you sleep. Soaking too late could leave your feet cold or damp, which isn't good, especially for older adults, as it could lead to chills or poor circulation. So that 30-minute window before bed, it's your golden hour. 2. What's the right water temperature? Many think hotter water is better, but not for older skin. As we age, our skin gets thinner and our blood vessels more fragile. Hot water can actually cause burns or sudden drops in blood pressure. The best temperature is warm, not hot, around 38 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees Fahrenheit to 108 degrees Fahrenheit. You can test it with your elbow or the back of your hand. If it's too hot, it could do more harm than good. If it's too cold, it won't relax your body. If the water cools down during the soak, just add a little warm water to keep it comfortable. 3. What should you add to the water? Here's where you can boost the benefits even more. Epsom salt or sea salt. Helps soften skin, ease joint pain, and fight bacteria. Fresh ginger adds gentle heat, improves circulation, and smells soothing. Apple cider vinegar fights odor, balances skin pH, and gently exfoliates. Essential oils, lemon, peppermint, or orange can calm the mind and reduce inflammation. Herbal options, mugwort, betel leaves, or lemongrass are great for sensitive skin or conditions like eczema. Taking just 15 to 20 minutes each night for your feet can do more than refresh your skin. It can help you sleep better, reduce pain, boost your mood, and reconnect with yourself. A quick reminder, don't mix too much at once. It's tempting to add many things into your foot soak, but it's best to start with just one ingredient. Let your body adjust and observe how it responds. Later, you can add other ingredients one by one if needed. Part 3. The golden window. What to do after foot soak to maximize the benefits. Most people finish soaking their feet, dry them quickly, and go straight to bed. That sounds fine, but actually, those few minutes right after the soak are the most powerful. Your body is wide open to absorb the benefits, and what you do next can either help or undo everything you've just gained. After 15 to 20 minutes of soaking, your skin is softer, your pores are open, blood is flowing well to your feet. At this point, your body is in a gentle, sensitive state. But if you step on a cold floor, leave your feet damp, or expose them to chilly air, your blood vessels can tighten up again. You might feel cold, numb, or even sore, especially if you already have arthritis, poor circulation, or numbness in your legs. So here's what to do instead. 1. Dry your feet properly. Use a clean, soft towel to gently dry your entire feet. Don't forget between your toes, around your heels, and the tops of your feet. These areas trap moisture easily and can become breeding grounds of bacteria or fungi if not dried well. 2. Keep them warm. Slip on a light pair of socks made from cotton or thin wool. This keeps your feet warm without blocking air. It also helps maintain that good blood flow and relaxation you just created. 3. Give yourself a gentle massage, optional but powerful. If you have a few more minutes, gently massage your feet, especially the soles and toes. This not only feels amazing, but it also helps your blood flow and calms your nerves. You can use your hands alone, or apply a little moisturizer, or a few drops of calming essential oils like lavender, tea tree, or peppermint. These nourish the skin and help your mind and body wind down for better sleep. I remember a 64-year-old woman from Oregon. She had trouble sleeping for years and often had cracked heels, even though she wore slippers at home. But once she began soaking her feet and adding a light massage with moisturizer every night, everything changed. Within a month, she slept better. Her feet became smooth, and most of all, she felt cared for, not just by others, but by herself. Final thoughts. A simple act that heals more than your feet. We've taken this small journey together, a journey that started with just soaking your feet. It may seem like a tiny thing, but it holds power. As we grow older, our bodies slow down and ask for more care. A foot soak can't erase time. It won't replace medicine, but it can help you regain control.